Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
Once again, I'm in Revelstoke. You know what that means? It's time to get in a beer. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from Revelstoke. I've done a few videos from Revelstoke through the course of my channel, and I'm back here again on another travel day. You have to excuse a little bit of noise here. There's a lot of busy roads around, but I've got this amazing mountains in the background. It's a beautiful evening here. Just a little chilly, just enough for a hoodie, but it's time for me to get into a beer. And the beer I picked up yesterday in Edmonton, right next to the venue we were at. We were at the Union Hall of Edmonton, and right next to the venue was a little liquor store. I picked this beer up right here. It is Bow River Brewing Gingerbread Lager. And Bow River Brewing is out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The can here has this little like gingerbread guy with holding some beers. And I thought a gingerbread lager sounded really interesting to me. And then when I picked it up and looked at the can, I knew I had to do a review of it because there's something on here, some things on here I very rarely see on cans. So on the side of the can here, it lists the IBUs as 11. It gives you the SRM of 9. I rarely see the SRM on a beer, or on a can or a bottle. It's 5.3% alcohol by volume. Contains water, barley, hops, yeast, natural spices, and vanilla. And the little blurb here on the side says, Gingerbread Lager, delicious German lager, gently flavored with natural spices, creates this delicious, balanced, easy drinking and flavorful beer. Not sweet, but with hints of nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger, it provides a delicious seasonal boost. We recommend to gently swirl prior to pouring. So we'll do a little gently swirl. I'm not going to be like nutmeg and do the shake can, but I'll give it a little gentle swirl. And on the bottom here, there is some sort of date that I can't really read, but I think it says canned on it might say 2023. That's a little concerning, but I really can't read the date code too well. Might say 2025. Hopefully it says 2025. But we'll get on into it. On Untapped, this gets a 3.57 with 488 check-ins. Beer Advocate was an NA. And was a little fizzy opening, but I did just shake it up a tad bit, so it might be because of that. As you can see, it's got that beautiful color. Dip my beak in it as I always do. And I got a hair in it. And it smells like a light, crisp lager with just a hint of spices. Very subtle. Again, here's that beer. I mean, looks like there's a little bit of chunks floating in my iconic plastic cup, a little bit of sediment. And just like the can says, if I had my chart out here, I would probably give that about a 9 on the SRM. Although it is kind of an overcast day, so the lighting's not the best. It never is when you're on the road. And let's take a drink. Hope you all enjoy the scenery. I love coming to Revelstoke. It's always fun being here. Cheers, everybody. That is an interesting combination. It's got a nice, good, crisp, clean lager flavor to start off. And then you just get notes and hints of like gingerbread spices. It's like you ate a gingerbread cookie and then took a mouthful or two of a good, well done lager. And maybe that second mouthful, when you still have a little bit of that gingerbread cookie like spices lingering in your mouth and it mixes with that lager, that's about what this tastes like. Light-bodied, super easy to drink. Again, it's clean, it's crisp, but it's just got this hint, this subtleness of like gingerbread or gingerbread cookie. The spices there, like the nutmeg, it is very reminiscent of a gingerbread cookie. Like if you eat a gingerbread cookie and then a couple minutes later you can still kind of taste that in your mouth. That's kind of the flavor this beer has. Nothing over the top about it. It's not hitting you in the head with spices. It's just a well done gingerbread-esque kind of beer. This is really good. Give this a big horns up. Bow River Brewing, never heard of you before. Love to find more of your beers. Maybe I can when I'm still in Canada. I've got the rest of this afternoon here in Revelstoke. Tomorrow we're going to be in Vancouver, and then it's back into the USA again to finish out the tour. Hope you all are enjoying my road beers. Hope you're all enjoying the reviews. If you are, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. And as always, embrace the adventure.